Well, I can tell from the name alone, this is going to be one hell of a ride, probably. Badoots, rim shot. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am kind of worn out. Like I've been saying in the videos, we had Victoria's 6th birthday party today, and it went very well. She had a Pokemon-themed party, and she got all kinds of Pokemon cards, and that's something that me and her can bond over, because I know all the Pokemon from back in the day. I don't know any of the new stuff, but I still have all of them saved in my memory banks for some reason. I guess I played the game and watched the show too much. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be listening to Diablo, Swing, Orchestra. We're going to the album Pandora's Pinata, which is funny because we hit a pinata today, a giant Pikachu. The track is called Mass Rapture. This album came out in 2012. It is avant-garde metal, but also swing, jazz, classical, Latin, progressive rock, and avant-garde metal. That is one hell of a genre list right there. There is, I guess, the lead or the band itself, and then there's a bunch of session musicians as well that play different stuff. I don't know who plays what exactly on this track, but it is track 8. It's 6 minutes long, and we are gonna go. Let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face, and then if you're not busy, leave a like and a comment too, and it really helps. I promise. Alrighty. Mass Rapture by Diablo Swing Orchestra. In 3, 2, 1, go. And this is a request from our patron, Chrissy P. Thank you, Chrissy. You rock. This has not been heard in these halls in a long time. I love it. vocals are amazing. riff is fucking tough, dude.
Seek and reveal, release and then cleanse what you feel. She reminds me of truth, reminds me of trust and what's true.
What a beautiful genre hybrid this is.
She is silence reborn. I'm dragged into line with the mindless torn.
Oh, so good.
Divine and with a fixed charm, she's
I don't want this to end, bro. Oh. "2012 Lee would have eaten this up, bro. Eaten. 'Chrissy, you fucking rock, bro. Oh my god, that was so good. It's funny too, because I'd heard the name before, and like I said, 2012 Lee. That's the stuff that I listen to is like Between the Buried and Me, Protest the Hero, The Contortionist, stuff like that. Like that, this is basically in that. It's adjacent to that, I'd say. That this has a lot of orchestral stuff as well that isn't prevalent in the stuff I listen to. At least most of it. There was some of it that was, but yeah, that heavy, just riff driven, song. They kind of played around that, and the chorus of the "We Worship a Story," that just going around that. That's so good. I'm just thinking, like, we haven't done anything like this on the channel in forever. We used to do a lot of stuff like this. But I kind of got away from it because I kind of felt like I had heard it all. Like, there's only a few bands that I had missed from like that sphere of music, and it was like Porcupine Tree, Opeth, and Ginger, stuff like that. But I had listened to everything else mostly because I was like in that scene. That was the stuff I listened to. But you don't listen to everything. You never do. You can't. It's impossible to listen to every band ever. So there's stuff that I missed, and then eventually I just kind of hit a wall with it, and I'm like, well, what am I doing this for now? And I discovered Haken that way. I discovered Haken on here, which is like a contemporary of the band I listen to, my favorites from like growing up and being in high school and past that. It's yeah, sorry, thought I saw something again. But yeah, the whole swing aspect to that, when like the little, I don't even know, like it wasn't ska, it was almost like a carnival. It felt like popped up at points. All right, so these names, I'm sorry. Okay, Daniel Hakinson on lead vocals and guitar, Anne Louise Logeland on lead vocals, Pontus Mantufors on vocals, guitar, synths, and sound effects, Anders Johansson on bass, Johannes Bergion on cello and backing vocals, Daniel Heeden on trombone and backing vocals, Martin Isaksson on trumpet, and then Peter Carlson on drums and percussion on Dreams. Now that's a new one. There's also a bunch of session musicians too, but I don't know if they played in this or not, So there, yeah, let's just know there's a lot of people that were, I guess, a part of this, Diablo swing orchestra. I mean, that makes sense. The name makes a lot of sense now. This was the third album released by them. Like I said, in 2012. And man, they had a lot of styles thrown in here. Like I said, they had the orchestral kind of vibe to it, but it also had the modern progressive metal of the 2010s sound to it. That real, like I said, riff driven song. And then you get to the little breaks where it's kind of a different genre. They were hopping around. Definitely had a swing, 1920 sort of feel to it at points. I don't know. They really when the trombone would pop up and the trumpet, it was just perfect, man. They really balanced the heavy and the, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the progressive elements, the out there elements, I guess. They handled that very well. Um, and then it was just a pretty simple, chorus and lyrics, but it's still excellent. The musicianship was tight. The whole instrumental was just fantastic, and I like the vocals a lot too. Obviously, if I had to pick anything from this, it'd be the guitar. That guitar from how do I pronounce his name? Pontus Mantiforce, I'm guessing. And Daniel Hakinson. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you again, Chrissy, for sending this in. This is something, like I said, we haven't done on the channel forever, and I probably won't get that many views, and I don't really care. You guys know that. I don't like, I get videos with like 200 views. Like, I don't give a shit about views. Like, I'll make them up with some other video. It don't matter. But I do care about finding good music, and this is something that will be added to my Pandora list, and I am interested in hearing more. So if y'all have any other suggestions by Diablo Swing Orchestra, please leave them below, and I'll definitely check it out. This was intense. The drumming was intense. The whole, I don't know, they just kept upping the ante every time they came back around to the worship the story part, and then the next section would be even more intense, and kind of just built and built till it got to the end, and then just bam, it's over. Fantastic track though. Is there anything else? Like I said, I like the trombone and the trumpet when they came in for the break. I think that's it. Yeah, and then the riff was my favorite part. Oh, I covered all my bases. I like to just make sure, But I'm guessing, yeah, that'd be Daniel Heaton and Martin Isakson on the trumpet and the trombone. They did a fantastic job when they showed up, man. They just completely changed the vibe of the song within like 1 second, which is really hard to do. I mean, like I always say this wrong, at the drop of a hat. That they completely flipped the genre to a whole nother feel, and the song just it changed, and it was great just like that, and it went to that kind of just swing feel, and it makes the title and the name of the band makes sense, so that works for me. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and thank you again, Chrissy, for a great pick. Patreon right there. Doop. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There's a metric shit ton of them on there. And there's a Patreon's only Discord too. And we'd love to have you. Come hang out. And there's also a PayPal and a Cash App in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. I will see y'all later.